Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you very much for being at the awards and final gala of the 9th South African International Ballet Competition. 16 years in the making, hundreds of years of experience in jury members, in time, wonderful city, wonderful theatre, and a magnificent group of dancers that we've had with us this year. I would like to say a few words of welcome to first the Minister and Department of Cultural Affairs and Sport, Minister Andrew Murray. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you also for your wonderful support for this competition. From the city of Cape Town, Councillor Mzwaki Nkabashe, thank you very much for being here. Thank you also for the city's incredible support. It is incredible that we can host this competition because of your support. Then, Dr. Marlene Leroux, you are an incredible person, always kind, always wanting to help, always helping, and there's a big difference. To you and your full staff, we really appreciate everything that you do to make this competition a reality. So thank you very much. We have 3 board members, which is very rare for us. It's fantastic to have them with us of the South African International Ballet Competition. Dr. Gerard Samuel, Mr. Lucky Dinake, and Mr. Andrew Gilder with us today. So thank you very much for being here. Then our beautiful jury. You have been incredible. It's been fun. And it's been beautiful to see how you care for our dancers, for the competition, and for our country. So really, really, you have been sharing so kindly and so passionately your love for the art of ballet. And we really, really appreciate that. So thank you to all of you. After me, please don't clap now, I'll clap at the end, but later on I will introduce them properly. So I'm just quickly going to say their names. Atami, Ruan, Dr. Yoshi, Roberta, Christoph, and Debbie. You are really special to us, and we thank you. And to Professor Kim in Korea, thank you very much for doing your online bit for us. Now you can clap. This competition cannot happen without the staff that we have in the office in Joburg, around us in Cape Town, the volunteers. It's incredible what the people do, and we thank each and every one of them for their incredible commitment and passion to the South African International Ballet Competition. So Kevin, Diva, Caroline, Lisa, we really, really appreciate it. And Lisa, sitting in the audience over there, you have made it so much easier with some things just being there. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's welcome on stage Councillor Mzwaki Nkabashe from the city of Cape Town to give us our opening remarks for tonight. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you, Dan. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So my name is Mzwaki Nkabashe from the city of Cape Town, and I am the chairperson of Safety and Security. It encompasses events and filming. So this is our nearest home. We're just 10 meters away from here. So we guard jealousy of this facility because of film and events. So I'm so excited to be here before you this evening. My duty is just to develop policy and bylaw. That's all I'm here in the city for. So I want to greet my colleague, my minister, Andrew Murray, wherever you're sitting here. And I want to greet you, audience. Good evening, members of the media. Oh, she's sitting there. Okay, I see her. Oh, okay. I saw her this morning in Mamasbury in a particular event. Hardworking. So, members of the media, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I think let me borrow from my notes, because otherwise I will speak here, DIRK, for an hour. Otherwise I must control myself with my notes to save time. So it is an honor for me to be here, representing the city of Cape Town, especially at this prestigious event, because ballet, we guard jealousy with ballet and other activities, especially art in general. The city has now been proud sponsor of the South African International Ballet Competition for a number of years. We sponsored this, for your information, even last year financially. And we want to continue sponsoring this thrilling event and to build on this relationship from year to year. The performing arts feature is extensively in the city of Cape Town. It is well known, it has been enjoyed, and the arts and culture programs are rolled out through our own arts and culture department within the city of Cape Town. Our collaboration, ladies and gentlemen, with the South African International Ballet Competition is one of the partnerships that gives meaning to our efforts to promote arts and culture and build opportunity city for all residents and visitors of the city. Many of you know that Cape Town has the vibrant, well-developed performing arts ecosystem supported by the city and diversity of practitioners that we have here in the city. Audiences and institutions such as the Artscape. I've bragged already about the Artscape. We pride ourselves. It's got its own history. We're going to celebrate its centenary, and we're going to go to 200 years. I hope God I will still be alive. So it is, ladies and gentlemen, a precious moment, and precisely because it is its own ecosystem strength, the city of Cape Town, that the sector continues to survive despite the impact of the pandemic. As we pride ourselves as a metropolitan city that encourages creativity as well as the arts, we are always looking at providing platforms where creatives could display their talent, like we do here. Thank you, DIRK, and your board. This relationship with the South African International Ballet Competition is about exposing talent, young people, to as many opportunities for them to realize their potential and eventually showcase their gifts for the entire world. I saw them there at the backstage, young, so touchy, so emotional when you see them. They are on their gear, they are ready to showcase. So over the last week we've been witnessing them and doing exactly that, showcasing their talent. So I want to express our gratitude to the leadership there, to you, sir, and your board. I love this audience. I'll take it over to the other building, sitting. And his team for persisting with this competition and constantly choosing Cape Town as your host. Remember, guys, we've got a Table Mountain. We've got 3 seasons in one day. We've got 2 oceans in one city. We've got a diverse community. We've got clean audits with cautions. There are cautions, the Auditor General cautions us. So maybe I must stop there, I mustn't brag too much. So City of Cape Town has it all. We are voted the world events capital of the world. We're competing with Beijing, London, Melbourne, Hong Kong, you can name them. Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. We won in Portugal in 2018. We won again in 2019 as the events capital of the world. So you're sitting here. So ladies and gents, I hope the audience have enjoyed the talent on display. Those from outside the Cape Town area, we hope that you have enjoyed your stay in your beautiful city. Oh, come on, there's waterfront, there's one and only, there's Century City, there is all the safari. You go outside, you see the cheetahs, we've got cheetahs here, we've got the Big Five. Come on, what more do you want? Best food, best restaurant, Table Mountain. We've got an island in Cape Town. In our jurisdiction, it belongs to this ward, the Cape Town ward. That island, the councillor here goes there and check potholes. So to the talent, thank you for sharing your gifts with us, all the artists. Congratulations to all that have won. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Let's enjoy the show.
Thank you so much, Councillor. That's kind of a hard act to follow. Thank you very, very much. I do want to thank also a few more people, sorry about that, our photographers and our press. Without you, nobody would know about what it is that we are doing, so thank you, each one of you, and you know where you are. Peter at the back with your videography, putting things for us on YouTube, much appreciated. Then, the family and the family of ballet. To all of you, we even hosted today a reunion for the UCT. We used to call it School of Ballet. It has gone through a number of name changes, but for me it will always be the UCT School of Ballet. And so it was fantastic to have almost 100 of our former colleagues and alumni with us. But they are part of the community of teachers that train our kids. They are part of our family that will continue growing ballet in South Africa and ensuring that ballet becomes available and accessible to all. It's been our mission to take ballet to as many people as possible, and this year we've had entries from almost 30 countries, including Eswatini, Ghana, Uganda, Nigeria, South Africa. Our number of non-white entrants this year have passed 25%, which is not enough, but it's certainly a step in the right direction. And we have to do so much more, which is why we are happy to have partnered with Blacks in Ballet, and Ruan, you will speak about that later. So, thank you to all our teachers. In particular, we have two teachers that have touched many, many hearts. One, Ms. Adele Blank, sitting here in front, so thank you very much. And then the other, who is one of my 3 heroes in my life, Mr. Dudley Tomlinson. Thank you very much for being who you are and for creating beauty for so many years. And I'm really happy to have you back in the world of ballet. It's really fantastic. Tonight, you're going to be seeing medalists, you're going to be seeing medal awards, and this year we're following a slightly different pattern. We will have the awards broken up between the novices and scholars first, and then a little bit later the juniors, and then at the end the seniors. There will also be performances from Mzansi Ballet. The first piece that we will be performing is from our new ballet, The Gold Rhino of Mapungubwe, choreographed by Michael Reevy, Angela Reevy, Kola Willie, and Aviwe November, costume by Mr. David Tlale, music composed by Matthijs van Dijk, Dr. Cara Stacey, Mpomori King, and Wouter Kellerman, costumes by David Tlale, and the sets by the amazing Andrew Puerta. It is really fantastic to see this ballet grow, and hopefully it will be ready in its entirety next year, April, May, June, so we can start taking it around the country and the world. It really is an amazing telling of something truly South African, ready to showcase to the world. We have to do Swan Lake Giselle because that's how we benchmark ourselves to the rest of the world. You are lucky to have Cape Town City Ballet right here. They are doing a great job, and they are doing new things, fresh things, and then sometimes they have to as well do the benchmarking. So congratulations to Cape Town City Ballet for the amazing work that you are doing as well, Debbie, over there. Yes. Later in the program, we will also be doing excerpts from the Queen show that we've performed in Johannesburg with Mzansi Ballet, and also one of the pas de deux from the ABBA show, which will be in the Baxter Theatre, Artscape Theatre, in January 22 to 28 January, I think we will be at the Baxter Theatre. So please book your tickets for that. I had to slip that in. Ladies and gentlemen, you are not here to hear me speak. You are here to see amazing talent on stage, and I promise you, you are in for an amazing treat. Enjoy the last evening of the 9th South African International Ballet Competition on the Artscape stage. Thank you very much for being here.